Hi everyone, this is Miki. Today our team gonna introduce industry beans in Australia. Firstly, I will talk about the background information. Industry beans provide roaster coffee and operate cafes in Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane. All the avenues have been designed with its local setting and community. They look beautiful buildings, then apply minimal design with natural materials. In 2013, they opened the first cafe in Fitzroy, which offered the cafe and brunch from a warehouse convention housing a coffee roastery, brew bar, and country yards. They offer the immersive experience for customers to engage within. Customers can either choosing sitting outside or inside. For the outside, they can enjoy the sunshine, talk with friends, and see the people walking around. In the outside, they can watch the coffee making process, enjoy the decoration and reading. However, for the restriction placed on the cafe now, they only provide takeaway. As a cafe, the food in here is an expression of creativity. They first created the cafe bubble cup. Also, they offer the seasonal brunch menus. When you come to the cafe different times, you probably got the different surprised dishes. Each dish is carefully considered as a part of the multi-concert dining experts. The average cost is 55 for two people with two mains and two beverages. They are open 7 days from 7 to 15 p.m. and the popular time is 11 to 12 p.m.
Industry Beans was first launched in Melbourne in 2010 by brothers Stephen and Trevor Simmons. Its aim being to provide high quality coffee made sustainably and with complete transparency. It's this mission that is at the heart of the business's identity, this dedication to sustainability and transparency underlying all aspects of the venture. They recycle all their soft plastics, Hessian sacks, and run a paperless operation as much as possible. In their 4 hospitality venues, they divert all their coffee grounds to gardens and compost. Their takeaway packaging is either recyclable or biodegradable, and have also recently rolled out fully recyclable coffee bags. Architect Matt Rowlands from Melbourne's Figure Ground Architecture is responsible for the fit out at their flagship Fitzroy Cafe. The cafe is full of a particular local ambience with the urban scale and the signature moodiness of Melbourne a key point of reference throughout. I think its employment of the industrial aesthetic ties well into the overall brand narrative, it feeling very authentic as it is a reflection of the suburb and community that surrounds it. The attention to detail present in the design of its flagship cafe also, I feel, echoes Industry Bean's considered approach to its product, being coffee, which is central to all aspects of this hospitality offering.
Hi, I'm April. I'll be doing the user experience for Industry Beans. In regards to the entire pandemic situation, Industry Beans has made their service still highly accessible to the public with online platforms. Prior to the restrictions for hospitality businesses, they had 4 stores open across 3 states, meaning a lot of people could get to the same experience and service regardless of location. However, now that society has effectively transported to online, Industry Beans are still providing that same service just through a different medium. I'll start off with their website. So, on their website, you can find their nearest store for your convenience. You can access their social media handles, and it prompts you to download their mobile app. The website itself depicts a very sharp and clean layout, which invites the user to engage in the digital space. This also gives the impression that the business is very trustworthy and professional. The website buttons are made to user expectations that urge customer to action, so that if they hover over something and if there's like a change, like underline or a shadow, they know it's going to lead them to a different page. You're also able to filter out searches so that you can find things that you're looking for more quickly and more specifically, so it's a bit more personalized. Like I said before, the website does have like little fun animations and transitions, so it's a bit more fun and playful. This makes the experience a bit more memorable and makes the user feel a bit more curious, so they're more open to play around with the different buttons. The mobile app is really strong as well in making that connection with the user. It's a really well made app that has really useful functions and enables customers to keep up to date with maybe the types of copies trending or how to accumulate different points if you're a member. The overall design also complements the website really well, as it echoes the same level of engagement and overall helpfulness. Even if the customer gets confused, there is a how to tab, so this little action makes the user feel a bit more taken care of, especially if they aren't really familiar with this type of technology. I made a little mock journey map for user experience if one was to purchase something online from Industry Beans. There are some limitations and some benefits of purchasing online. One of the benefits of buying online is that you can refine your search so you can really easily find what you want and really tailor your search. But a negative of that is that you can't actually physically see it or physically smell it. So that's one limitation by buying through a screen, especially if it's coffee. It's a really sensory heavy product. They do make it really easy for customers to choose the type of purchase they want. So whether if it's a grind or if the whole bean, even the quantity they can control as well. So it's really, really flexible so the customer can buy however much they want within the type of product that they're interested in.